He got this look like he's my type. My mom said that's cool, I can go out with him, but to be home at 12 o'clock. I'm like, where we going? This man said north side. He takes me up to the room and I'm like, I want to go home. Take me home. I want to go home. He's like real quiet, but he's like in a hurry. Why we end up downtown? Why? What's up? Why are we here? Why are we here? Like, so, like, tell me something. Like, say something. He was like, you about to go home. My house is the opposite direction. What do you mean about to go home? Like, what do you mean? He talking about, if you get out now, you can catch the bus. Huh? You'll make the bus in time. First of all, dude, I'm not New City, kid. I don't know nothing about the city. And second of all, I'm not getting out the car. So I said, I'm not getting out the car. He was like, you're about to catch the bus. And I was like, no, I'm not. Like, no, I'm not. And he's sitting over there giggling. And I'm like starting to get fired up now because you're testing me. Quit testing me. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not getting out. Like, I'm not getting out the car. Like, you can quit playing. Like, I'm not getting out. He ended up calling up his bro. What time does this bus come downtown for boom boom? I'm going to just say what it is. Bro, what time does the bus come downtown for Penn Hills? I'm like, yo, are you really serious? And he really gave him like the schedule and gave him the rundown of when the bus came down to the area where I lived. We sat there for 10 minutes quiet. I swear to God, I was not getting out the car. He was not going to make me out the car. Like, you're going to take me home. Mind y'all, we live 2 minutes apart from each other. Like, me and him, like, from the area that I lived in, he could have took me home. No problem, right? Y'all think this is the end of the story. This ain't it. He pulls off after 10 minutes of sitting there. Cool. Alright, I'm thinking like, good, because it's about to be 12 o'clock, my guy. I got to get home. My mom said something like, let's go. He drives, you know, speeding. I'm holding on to the car. He takes me to a parking lot. If you're familiar with the Penn Hills area, they have a shopping center. He takes me to the shopping center. I kid y'all not, I live a 3-minute drive from the shopping center, which is probably a good 10-minute, 15-minute walk. Okay? So, keep that also in mind. Take me home. He gets out the car, walks on my side, opens my door, gets in my face like this. So, why did you want to go home? Get out my face. Like, get out my face. No, like, why did you want to go home? Because you did too much. Like, you was doing too much. He's like, okay. Gets out of my face and walks back over, right? And I'm just sitting there like, there's really something, like, off mentally with him. Like, something's not okay. At this point, I was texting my friend, letting her know what was going on because I gotta be home. It was like 15 minutes before I had to be, before 12. When my mom said, come get home at a certain time, I'm going to be there. Period. So we sitting there, I'm texting my friend, letting her know what's going on because she was at her boo's house who lived up the street from me. She got a car. She's the only one out of the group that had a car at the time. So that was like my backup, if anything, like if it came down to it. He's looking at me and I was like, you're just mad because I didn't want to like let you clap cheeks. Get the cookie. You're mad because I didn't let you touch. And that wasn't the problem. He was just mad because I kept saying I wanted to go home and I was making him mad. But in all honesty, that was not the reason. And he also told me if I get out now and start walking, I'll make it home in time. I said, this man's crazy. At this point, take me home. We're quiet for like another 5 minutes. I ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. Do you know this man leans over to me with his phone, scrolling through pictures. Which one should I post? I said, are you serious? Like, which one? Like, I like this one, but, like, I don't know. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, are you for real? Like, I said, why are you talking to me like we're cool, dude? Like, why are you talking to me like we are cool? At this point, I'm scared. I'm confused. And I feel bullied. So, I call my friend up. I call her. Could you come and get me, please? He's acting nuts. Like, there's something wrong with him. As I'm getting out the car to wait for her, I grab his charger from out his car because I'm gonna do something to you for this night that you pulled this stunt. I'm gonna pull something So I stole his charger when I was leaving the car. He had like pulled it off of me before I could like run out the car. Whatever. I go sit on like this little, that little circle thing that be having the plants in it or whatever in like shopping plazas. I sit on that and he turns the headlights on me with his car and just sitting there. So she pulls up, right, like a couple minutes later, and her car is putt-putting. That was just the icing on top of the cake. I appreciate it 100%, but it's but I said, oh my gosh. I'm like, do I tell my mom about this? Do I keep this a secret? Like, I didn't want to tell her because I didn't want her to not let me go outside no more, but I just couldn't hold it in. Like, I really felt some type of way. Like, that man is really nuts. He's cool peoples now, and he's still fine. He's still fine. But me and him will never ever go out. I will never ride with him ever again. He's cute from a distance because there's really something wrong. And if you are watching this, I forgot what name I gave him, Charleston, Charlie. It was the president's name, George. George, if you're watching this, you're nuts. You're nuts, man. You're nuts. And then we had even had a conversation about it later. He was saying that he was on some young dude stuff and basically what he did wasn't right. And I also asked about the aunt because, like, I know for a fact you've seen that aunt. If I seen the aunt, you seen the aunt. He gonna say he ain't think I seen it. He tried to slap. He tried to clap cheeks next to an aunt. Like, what? Be cool. Now, like I said, he's cool. He would be good as a friend. But as far as us, that'll never. Sorry. That won't happen ever again. Something wrong with you, honey. Word on the street, word around town is that this was not the last time he has done this to a girl. I wasn't the last one. I probably wasn't the first, but that is not the first time he has tried to make someone catch the bus. But hey, who knows? I'm just saying, like, it's whatever. But fellas, please take him as an example of what not to do, because that just makes you look insane. Okay? Hope y'all loved my story. Hope y'all enjoyed my story. If y'all did, give this video a thumbs up. And if you felt like I explained it terribly and you did not like it, give it a thumbs down. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.